Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Mm, my goodness, I'm sorry. Happy Monday. How are you? Oh my gosh, it is March 16th. So we are halfway through March, marching on. Boy, good gracious. This time is going like the days. I know we went into what is it, daylight saving time or whatever, but the days seem to be just flying by so quickly. I don't know what we're saving. Serious. Anyway, my goodness. I am here this morning with the nugget. Who told you you couldn't? Who? Just please, who said you could not accomplish what God called you to do? Who said you cannot be who God specifically created you to be? Who? Who? Yeah, there's not an owl in the room. I just want to know, whose voice have you been listening to that has stopped you in your tracks from moving forward into your ordained, because you can come against it and not make the destiny that was ordained for you. God has given you the freedom of choice. So if you choose not to walk out that destiny, you can do that. I know. Yeah. Duh. Some people tell you, well, if it's destiny, then it's going to happen. No, sweetie. God gave you the freedom of choice. And if I offended you calling you sweetie, I'm sorry. It's just kind of what I do. Anyway, I've seen people that really get offensive when you call them things like that. But anyway, Philippians 4:13 very clearly says that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Didn't say some things, maybe a few things. It said all things. So again, who told you you couldn't? When I thought about that this morning, I heard God's voice in the garden asking Adam, who told you you were naked? Who put that thought in your mind that you were naked? Because I didn't. That's basically what God was saying. I didn't say you were naked. Who told you you were naked? Who told you you couldn't? Because it wasn't God. Not if he called you to it. He didn't tell you that you couldn't. Okay? So it is time for you to get out of that limiting belief. Turn off the negativity. Be gone, naysayers. You know, you may have some people in your circle that are simply tolerating you and not celebrating you. And you need to be celebrated for who you are, not just simply tolerated, just to have you around because maybe you bring something to the table that they need. No, who are you? You are who God created you to be. It is your name that he uttered out of his mouth when he called you into existence. So you walk in what he called you to do and stop listening to those that are trying to tell you what you can't do. All right? It's Monday. Carpe diem. Don't just seize the day. Seize the space. When you walk into a space, own it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can or can't do. You own the space you occupy. You see what's behind me? It says that I am the lioness and I am all that. So when I walk into a room, people know I'm there. And it's not because I'm yelling. It's not because I'm overbearing. It's because of who I am. I was created to stand out. You were created to be light, not to be hidden, not to be dimmed, not to walk in somebody else's preconceived notion of who you should be. Be all that you were created to be. Can't nobody, I say this to you all the time, can't nobody beat you being you. No one, because you were created uniquely to be who you are. So own the space that you're in and don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. All right. All right. That's my nugget for today, and I'm sticking to it. I love you with the love of Christ. Be blessed and own your space. All right. All right. God bless. Bye.